IShowSpeed recently had one of the biggest, probably, like, internet failures in history. IShowSpeed recently done a live stream, basically just having his regular outbursts and shit, and literally, apparently, he was not wearing any underwear. He went to thrust the screen as, like, a joke, like, saying that he was gonna fuck Chica in her ass. And all of a sudden, his little wee came out and it poked through his fucking pants, and the entire world saw it. So that's pretty cool, right? And for some reason, I went on Twitter and a lot of people saying that Speed is a pedophile because apparently children were watching his live stream. That apparently that makes Speed a pedophile because he accidentally showed his dick. So apparently that just makes Speed a pedophile. I don't get it. I mean, to be fair, it's literally like they're all just a bunch of fucking Twitter people. So I'm just not even gonna acknowledge that part. Even though I just did. Let's just pretend I never did. How about we just do that? Last thing I want when watching an IShowSpeed stream, last thing I want to see is his own cock and balls. That's like one of the last things I think I would ever want to see, but it happened. A lot of people are saying that Speed is probably gonna end up like Etika, and I really don't understand. Like, I mean, I understand. It's just like I don't know why people have to bring Etika into this. I mean, like, just let the fucking dude rest. I'm gonna get more onto this in a couple of minutes here, but first I'm gonna show you guys the clip, and obviously I'm gonna censor it because I can't fucking actually show the uncensored footage. If you want to go see the actual clip, it's all over Twitter. Just look up fucking IShowMeat on Twitter. I'm not even kidding. It'll pop up. But if you want to see the uncensored clip, just go on fucking Twitter if you want to see it, because I can't show here, but I will show the censored version of the clip. But yeah, here it is.
Oh, Chica, I miss you. I'm about to fuck you, Chica. Oh, shit, his dick open, you baby.
What happened to you?
Oh, my God.
You look awful.
Oh, my God.
And after all that, Speed immediately deleted his stream. But if y'all don't know, YouTube still has a system when the video doesn't get deleted itself unless when that person clicks on a video, then they can't go back because the video is already deleted. You can still replay the video if you're actually still on the screen. You can go back even though it's actually deleted already. But once you click off the video, it's gone. You can't get back to it. That's why people were able to just immediately rewind and just screen record. And then literally, a couple hours later, it was just posted all over Twitter. And then it made its way over to TikTok. And then it just spread like wildfire from there. This clip went around the internet like crazy. I mean, every single time I opened any platform, it's just IShowSpeed's penis in my face. Fantastic, dude. Literally, as soon as I open Twitter, all I see is just his dick. That's all I see. A couple days ago, fucking literally 3-4 days ago, because I'm recording this pretty late. I'm pretty late on the situation. But when I open in Twitter, all I see is just the same clip over and over again of this dude's dick just flopping around like a fish. And it has died down a bit, so it's not on Twitter that much anymore unless we actually search it up. On the main page, it was there, so all I'd see was that same fucking clip constantly. That's all my Twitter feed was that day. A day later, YouTube decided not to ban him because, after all, this is an accident. YouTube has a strict policy on, if a incident is actually an accident or if it's actually purposely done. And in this situation, it was obviously an accident, so Speed didn't get punished for it. And then a lot of people were shocked, oh wow, he didn't get banned. And it's dumbasses. It's literally right there on YouTube TOS. It's literally right there in the community guidelines. It's right fucking there in front of your faces. But I don't know why people are surprised that he didn't get banned, or if he were to get banned, which he wasn't, because again, in YouTube's community guidelines and TOS, it says right fucking there that any accident or that wasn't done purposely will not get punished. It says right there, so I don't know why the fuck people are surprised from that. It's not surprising. It's literally right there in YouTube TOS. It's been there for only God knows how long. A lot of people were worried that Speed was actually going to get banned, so there was actually kind of a small campaign that started across social media saying #SaveSpeed, which actually did help a lot, and that's how it mainly got caused too, to actually get it over the YouTube, the YouTube team saying that not to ban him, and which again, they weren't going to ban him. So don't, I can officially say, because I know the fucking rules on this platform pretty well, they weren't going to ban him. From the bottom of my heart, I promise everyone that they weren't going to ban him in the first place. All right, so Just in my personal opinion, there's no need to absolutely start that entire campaign because he wasn't going to. At the same time, I actually feel bad for Speed, but at the same time, I don't, because like this dude just does a bunch of stupid shit. Like and like if you don't have the common sense to simply wear fucking underwear like when wearing pants, and then like that's entirely your fault, even though it's an accident, but that's still your fault. So again, it's hard to feel bad for the student when you go back and see all the clips of him doing shit in the past, and he still acts this way. So, in my opinion, I find it really hard to feel bad for this dude anymore. Like, it's hard. Like I kind of just lost all my respect for this dude months ago because of all this stupid shit that he does. Simply just views and clicks. That's all he does. Like, that's why I don't like this dude anymore, because it's hard to like him now. Then after all that, Speed had a mental breakdown on stream, which I actually tuned into. It was pretty late into the stream, but all his chat was that day, it was just a bunch of fucking meat emojis in his live stream chat. And just constantly saying IShowMeat. That's all his chat was. At the very beginning of the stream, this dude nearly pulled 200,000 people beginning of the stream. And literally, there were literally live reactions of the clips. And, like, people were sharing and posting it on Twitter literally minutes after he started the stream, saying that, like, oh wow, he's not talking, it's so funny. Like, he literally sat there and said absolutely nothing for 10 minutes when he first started the stream. Like, if you go back, which I believe the VOD is still up on his channel, if you go back, that's all he does. He just sat there and just listening to music, just staring at his chat, saying absolutely nothing, just a blank stare on his face. He was slouching, like he looked like fucking absolute misery. Like it looked like he looked like he was just rethinking his own life decisions and just his life.
Yo. Guys, bro, this all I'm gonna say, bro. You know what? Let me mute these donations real quick. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. Y'all sitting here spamming, you know. But generally, bro, from the bottom of my heart, bro, this is truly an embarrassed fucking moment for me. And I've really been lately, these past hours, this past days and hours, I've been suffering very mentally, bro. You know, generally, bro. At the end of the day, I'm still a human being, bro. And one of my worst fears that I never even wanted to happen, my worst fears that I never wanted to happen. This is like, as a streamer, this is one of your worst fears, you know? And millions of people seen, you know, and it's depressing, bro. You guys don't know the feeling, bro, what I'm feeling right now. You know, you guys are joking. You know, you feel me? You guys can crack your jokes, you know, all of this and all of that, but y'all generally not really looking at the bigger picture, you know? And it's the same people, you know, like, bro, do y'all know I have families? Like, bro, I have little siblings, bro. You get what I'm saying, bro? So when one of my little siblings come up to me and say, IShowMeat, you feel what I'm saying? And y'all like, bro, and I'm wondering, like, where is she getting it? Like, where is she getting that from? And y'all, bro, I can't. I don't know what to do anymore, bro. I generally don't know what to do anymore, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. This is like...
Quit. I'm being serious. Like, dude, like, just fucking quit. Like, I'm not saying this in, like, a hateful way, like, oh, Speed, I fucking hate you so much. Grr, I hate you. Grr, get out of here. Grr. I don't mean it like that. If you are truly having mental problems, like having an audience online, and especially situations like this, like, you need to fucking quit. Like, just as a content creator. Like you're saying, you generally don't know what to do anymore. Like, if you generally don't know how to handle this situation or just yourself in this manner, I really mean this in a nice like way, and like just trying to make your like self happier. quit the shit that you do for views and stuff, and like and you're not careful enough with it. So in my opinion, you don't know how to like properly maintain an audience, but judging by what you do, not having like enough security for it, which is pretty ironic because he doesn't have security with his nutsack to fucking letting hang loose down there. Me personally, I do think it's pretty funny, and I'm not saying it's funny because his fucking cock and balls got leaked. I'm saying that like the memes and the jokes are funny. And I gotta be honest, like this dude literally started the stream acting like he's all traumatized, and which I'm gonna get to in a couple minutes on like what he's also saying. He's also like acting like he's all traumatized, all because he's getting Twitter posts made about him, despite the fact that literally every single fucking content creator or influencer on this earth gets shit all the time, 24/7 in and out. Like, good or bad, what you do, it doesn't matter. Fucking Mr. Beast gets shit for helping people. Cure blindness and hearing and shit. Like, content creators get shit all the time, or just influencers, and like public influencers get shit like this all the time. I don't know how you're already not mentally drained, because you're going to get hate online no matter what. It doesn't matter how bad or what situation it is. Like, you're always going to have hate against you in life. It's not even just online. It's just life, popular or not. I'm not gonna put words in Speed's mouth or anything, but like what I personally think here, like on my perspective, is like this. What do you mean, like your worst fears? Like your worst fear, as in like what you do, like what you did, like what you do on a regular basis to entertain your audience. It's like do like sexual like jokes intentionally, like physically, like getting up and shaking your fucking body, like, because that's what this dude does on a basis. I'm like, did you mean that like worst fear as in like you were afraid that like your balls were gonna get accidentally like come out of your pants, or like you didn't want to show something that wasn't meant to be shown? If you actually have fears like that, then like just to make yourself more secure, quit doing it, or else this would have never happened. If you knew something was going to happen, which is actually 100% possible if you don't properly like clothe yourself, like when you're on stream physically with your camera on, that is always going to be a possibility when you're physically up moving around. So if that was actually one of your worst fears, either A, like actually properly clothe yourself, or two, don't do it, and that would have never happened. So like that isn't entirely your fault. I'm not gonna like hate on the other people, like because I know how controversial this whole situation is, but I don't understand how people are actually defending this dude for it. I mean, I get like people are defending him because his mental health is in a shitty place right now. Like, the part that he's defending him is like, oh, it was just an accident, blah 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 blah. Yes, I get that, but like he does this shit all the time. Like it was going to happen eventually, and everyone's like all surprised about it. We already know he appears shirtless on his live streams all the time, so that just immediately tells us like he's not properly clothed, more than likely, like down there, like with his cock and balls hanging around, like jiggling around down there. Like, I legitimately don't understand like why Speed acts this way. Well, like genuinely, in my personal opinion, from all the acting that he does, like sometimes he literally cries playing Only Up and has actual mental breakdowns, which are obviously fake. So for me, like this recent breakdown that he had on his stream relating to this entire situation, like, I refuse to believe that the like actual meltdown he had was even real, because like I said, like he does a bunch of shit all the time on stream, like even faking being sad over a game. So who knows if this dude was actually being genuine about this whole situation and actually having a mental breakdown on stream. Yeah, I honestly kind of find it like really pathetic that he just like started stream that day also acting like he's all traumatized, all because he got Twitter posts made about him. Like, that's really pathetic, and I literally just made all the points a minute ago that, like all content creators get shit all the time, 24/7. I'm like, they can literally be Jesus Christ themselves, like the fucking angels in heaven, they're still gonna get shit. Doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you're still gonna get shit, no matter how bad the situation is. You're always gonna get shit no matter what, even if the worst case scenario happened right here. And if it didn't happen, it doesn't matter, because you still get shit. Everyone still gets shit. A lot of people are gonna say that Speed is probably gonna end up like literally Etika and killing himself. Which, dude, can we just let the dude rest? I'm not the only one that thinks this. I see a lot of comments on TikTok saying this. Like, can we, like, not bring other people's deaths into this? Like, once someone dies, can we just fucking let them rest, please, for the rest of eternity, like we're fucking supposed to as genuine human beings? Like, we lost a content creator in, like, the most tragic way impossible. Possible. I'm a fucking idiot. Can't talk. Like, we lost a person in, like, the worst way possible, like, mentally. Like, mental health is a real thing, which obviously I'm not gonna get into a whole fucking analogy about like suicide and some shit, some depression, and like fucking mental health type motivational vid. That's not what this is. Like, can we just let the dude rest, Etika? I mean, I'm gonna say this again for like the third fucking time, but we lost him in a very tragic way. I don't know why. I didn't hear about this whole situation about Etika until like a couple years ago, but it was like probably like I think it was actually last year I heard about his death. I didn't even know who the dude even was at first because I never really heard his name that much. Apparently his fan base was so toxic and I don't get it. The thing about Etika and IShowSpeed is that IShowSpeed does a bunch of stupid shit. Etika doesn't. All he does is just sit there and just reacts to videos with his viewers. That's all he does. He's a pretty funny influence, but Speed on the other hand, he does shit that sometimes at people's expense. So I don't really get it how Etika could like actually develop such a terrible community from what other people said on what causes suicide because like he kept on getting picked on so much by his committee he took his own life. There's gonna be a lot of people. Okay, this is probably gonna be one of my most controversial takes on this whole situation about Etika. As a content creator, you have every power, like with your team. Like if you have moderators, like I mentioned this in my Kaisenet video, like with the Kaisenet riots and shit. You have every ability to kick people and remove people from your community who are constantly having a bad influence on you and your other people in chat, or just your general community in general, just causing drama, spewing shit. You have the power to remove them. So why not? So why? It's like why did Etika and Speed let them say like that's honestly Etika's fault and Speed's fault on that end, which I know there's a lot of people gonna look at me and be like, wow. Well, I would say a lot, but like, maybe, I don't fucking know. Probably gonna regret saying that later, but there's gonna be some people that look at me, wow, you're a fucking piece of shit, you're justifying someone's suicide and the whole, like, it's not that. Like, I'm justifying the part on Etika's part where he could've stopped it. Like, he could've prevented everything that happened with himself if he would have just removed people in his community and got help. You don't know how to like react with people just in generally like you don't know how to properly like maintain an audience and like you don't know how to like maintain your community, and it's like taking a toll on such your mental health. Counseling is always free, right? That goes out to everyone that's watching this video, which is my personal advice. Counseling is free, but like there's no excuse on why you should not get help. Counseling is a free thing. So yeah, but like that's honestly Etika's fault on that position. Which I'm not saying the dude was a bad person or anything. I'm just saying like that's his fault on that end. You could have removed people because like you have the power to get people out of your community, dude. I wish I could like if he was still alive. I wish I could just sit him down and just talk to the dude and just tell him that because like you have every ability to change shit in your own career. You have every aspect to do that, especially online. Virtually all you really got to do most of the time is just press a button and boom, that whoever the fuck is gone is out. Click ban. Just get them the fuck out. Like then you have to deal with them anymore. A couple minutes later into the breakdown, Speed also said this.
Haha, I show me, like bro, laughing at you, and like bro, reposting it. Like bro, how the fuck would you fucking feel, motherfucker? How the fuck would you fucking feel? How the fuck would you feel? Huh? How the fuck would you feel? Just cause you ain't had no clean fucking underwear. You ain't had no clean underwear, so you put on some goddamn pants. Some pants. How would you feel? How would you feel?
Like, dude, all you had to do was just wear the same pair of underwear or just another, like, pair of, like, dirty underwear. It's not, like, wearing another pair of the same clothes, like, 2 days in a row doesn't hurt you. Unless, like, I get it. Like, he moves around a lot. Like, he probably sweats a lot. I don't know. I don't really watch this dude's streams that much anymore. I used to watch his streams every day, but like I said, I don't like this dude that much anymore because of his fucking idiocy. I cannot talk. Content creators have been banned for way worse. I mean, like, compared to this, like, this is fucking nothing. So I don't know why this dude is having a whole mental ass breakdown. But I cannot talk. Breakdown about the situation. Content creators have been banned for way fucking worse. For an example, there was a case of a, like, who was supposed to be an upcoming Dream SMP member who was actually exposed for grooming over 40 fucking children that would be under the age of 14. Shit like that. Like there's been way worse. The equivalent of the D is like DSP. DSP was once caught masturbating on stream, which is now like one of like biggest memes like of him and just streaming actually. From all this like stupid shit that this dude does, like he should be fucking grateful that he still has a platform at this point from all this stupid shit that he does. Like it's literally a living miracle that this dude is not deplatformed yet from everything, from what this dude does just to entertain his like 11-year-old fans. The majority of his fan base is like no more than 12, and like he influences like young children by doing stupid shit on stream. I also made a point on my like Kaisenet video that like about like what you do that influences other people coming into your community. If you want to like go watch that analogy I did, just go watch the Kaisenet video that I did about the whole fucking New York riot like fiasco. Because I'm not gonna repeat all that shit again, especially since how recent I just made the points. I'm not gonna repeat all that shit again, especially since this video is already long enough. So if you want to like go see like my analogy on what you do that builds a community, like it depends on what you do, like bad influence, all that shit, like just go watch that video. It's somewhere there. I know it is because I ranted about that for like fucking over 15 minutes. Other than that, that's pretty much all I have to say. But honestly, I really hope that Speed can get through this whole situation. I get it. I hope like this dude can just like learn to actually like fucking cope one day with being online in general. Like this dude just doesn't know how to just deal with shit being said to him in general. He can't deal with it. Yeah, I really hope this dude gets the help that he needs one day, maybe. I don't fucking know. But I just hope he gets better. Other than that, like I said, that's pretty much it. That's all I had to say, other than what I just said. But anyway, go follow my Twitter, because I tweet a bunch of random shit on there. Follow my TikTok. I do, like, mini commentaries or skits. I also do stitches, which I just call mini commentaries. Don't ask why, I just do. Follow my Instagram. I re-upload some, like, funny shit in my camera roll, if I find anything funny in my camera roll. And then I just repost like my skits and mini commentaries over from my TikTok. Please join my Discord. It is dead. I would like to have some people to talk to in there. I'm usually active on Discord, like if I get a notification. And just follow everything below in the description. But please join my fucking Discord. It's dead. I really need some people in there. Please, I beg you. I sound like a homeless man begging for change, but please. Other than that, that's what I have to say. See ya. So IShowSpeed or IShowMeat. I literally just started fucking recording, man. Like, why do you do this shit to me, dude? Like, I literally just started recording and you want in my room. Now I have to physically get up out of my chair and let you in. My damn cat, dude, he drives me fucking insane. I fucking regret saying that later about Etika, dude. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm telling you right now, I'm really gonna fucking regret saying that sooner or later.